All right. I started recording this, and then I went to record it again because I forgot that this was that they seal it up, and so I ripped that off to begin with. Um, the little bit of condensation for this, um, that's what refroze. It's not actually refrozen, but I am just opening this right now. It's a limited batch of Ben&Jerry's pumpkin, what was it? Pumpkin cheesecake, um, which is pumpkin cheesecake ice cream with graham cracker swirl. So it's pumpkin pie or pumpkin spice ice cream, by Ben&Jerry's. It may be too cold just to smell it. I smell slight pumpkin smell, um, but not too much. I got my spoon here, but whatever. Uh, It's Ben&Jerry's. I don't know if Haagen-Dazs ever made a pumpkin spice or pumpkin pie flavored ice cream, but they should, because Haagen-Dazs is very smooth. All their ice creams are very smooth, no matter what they do. So if you like smooth ice creams, sometimes I do. So if I want a really smooth ice cream, I go for them. If I want to go for they have really good flavor, but if I want to go for really tried and true, but they still try like a billion different flavors all the time, um, and you wish some of them stayed, then I go to Ben&Jerry's. And this is a limited batch, so I had to jump on that. Let's try it. I have some off the lid. Ooh. It's very... It's it starts off with the usual pumpkin spice taste, and then I guess the cheesecake comes in. Okay. It comes in with a lot of... I guess the cheesecake comes after, but the pumpkin spice is what hits your tongue first, and that's what, get your taste buds going first. Um, Very powerful pumpkin, you know, flavor. Sorry, I got a notification. Um, Very strong pumpkin flavor. Let's try a little from the actual thing, from the actual pint. Still can't smell it. Yeah. Okay, this time, the graham cracker, which is the cinnamon part, um, is the more um, like diluted part. The graham cracker, which has the cinnamon side of it, is more subtle, but it lends to hold back the pumpkin taste a little bit, which is really good. Yeah, the whole ice cream together is really good. Just the ice cream, the graham cracker swirl, which is just graham cracker pieces like crunched in there, and I guess they just blend it in. But just the ice cream, it's all right. It's pumpkin spice. It's I wouldn't say it's the usual pumpkin spice taste. I'll try to get just the ice cream again, but from the actual pint. Just the ice cream. It's definitely more pumpkin-y. It's definitely more genuine pumpkin taste than just regular pumpkin spice. It's still very sweet. It's ice cream. It's still very sweet. But I don't know. altogether, it's really good. Like I got some of the graham cracker in there. Let me angle you down a little more. I got some in there. Some graham cracker and the ice cream together. That's where it's at. Both kind of work together. It holds back some of. It doesn't hold back the sugar, but I guess on your tongue, you don't taste as much sugar when there's the graham cracker in there. It also lends a little bit more of a smokiness to it. I seriously don't know. So I waited an hour after I tried um, the bars, the chocolate, the pumpkin pie sandwiches from Whole Foods, and I think this Ben&Jerry's was from Whole Foods as well. Um, but um, it's but this is really good. Like I don't know. Like it's less. I don't know. It's it's only less. It's really good, but it's a little bit less than that and than the pumpkin pie sandwiches, ice cream sandwiches. Only because I think that was organic, and I'm not quite sure Ben&Jerry's is organic. Um, like fully organic, maybe I don't know. Like it does. Nowhere have I ever seen um, Ben&Jerry's say organic. Um, but it definitely tastes more fresh and more organic than any other ice cream out there, really. Other than real organic ice creams, like it 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 tastes like real, spices and real ingredients, rather than like I don't know Breyers and stuff like that, where it's just like it's a big wonder, and probably a big no. Um, they definitely put more research in Ben and Jerry's ice cream than in most ice creams. Hmm. Yeah, it's more of a commercial taste than the pumpkin pie ice cream sandwiches. But they should have just called this. I don't taste cheesecake whatsoever. The ice cream already is very smooth, so I guess that's where they're going with it. Like the smoothness of the ice cream already. They're banking on people thinking that's cheesecake. I don't know. I don't taste cheesecake at all. I just taste pumpkin spice or pumpkin pie, really, when you get the graham cracker in there. So it's in the middle. The Ben and Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake is in between, like I don't know, Starbucks or any other token pumpkin spice flavor, and the organic Whole Foods pumpkin spice ice cream sandwich taste, which actually tastes like maybe not real pumpkin, but like if you put some sugar in it and you know uh, you make it into a treat. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I would put it in the middle. It's really good. Ben and Jerry's have usually had. I mean, I've never really had. I think I've had one ice cream that really failed me from Ben and Jerry's. Not failed me. I just disliked it. Um, but out of like what I'm 35 or 36 or whatever, uh, in all those years, only one flavor from Ben and Jerry's I disliked. So that's pretty good. Um, I'm gonna put much more Ben and Jerry's flavors on to review, because this is the season for trying. Usually the fall and the summer um, uh, is when companies really try flavors. Summer because everyone's out doing stuff. They're all more active in the summers, And then fall, which is like, you know, pumpkin spice time. So if any of the companies haven't tried pumpkin spice flavor in their products, then they try it. And then you can also do any cold flavors, like mint or anything like that, you know, or loganberry, or you know, berry flavors, or yeah, anything to do with the cold and stuff that would, you know, warm you up. My last thought on this: get it. It's really good. It's just a pumpkin pie ice cream that's really smooth, really good. Ignore the cheesecake part of it. That makes no sense, and you just taste pumpkin spice, a pumpkin pie, which is really good. All right, bye.